Goddamn nature, man. It's all bullshit. All of it. Well, at least the power's back, because if the power had stayed out for a couple of hours, my night would have been ruined. Ruined, I says. Ugh.
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Alright, so lucky us. Lucky us. Skip.
All this
Skip.
As you do, I've for you and in some.
or
Right,
we
so...
what would of course
I don't think this is one of those games where,
not so fast.
where, like...
You said you but the robot
Not now.
Like, if we don't go to these dialogue options, we miss something later on.
Oh,
but if
in some maybe
Again, I mean, we can just do this just to make sure.
you've been used
every I know
how and you
usually
is
it's from but cryogen.
Alright.
Elizabeth
And just
told
like that,
Ted
we're back to
Faro
where we
she was
were.
headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde. Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Hey, as it turns out, Silence is he's a keyboard
Well,
warrior.
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I mean, she's right. I bet. Can we fast travel out of this? Can we be that cheesy? Nope. We sure can't. Going down. I will say that was a pretty interesting reveal. I liked it. Biomass is fuel, though. Robots love dolphin smoothies.
Behind.
I want to know the cause of the real glitch, though, so they really cucked us with that. There's still more, and I want to know. I need to know the glitch. Gotta be something out here waiting for us, right? Right? Oh, not really. Can we fast travel now? We sure can. All the way over yonder. What to say? Wait a minute. Isn't this like the DLC area? Ted just hated dolphins. I fucked Ted. What was the lore you just missed? Robots took over. Peacekeepers went, quote unquote, peacekeepers went rogue, and apparently they were loaded with everything. Able to produce fuel off of biomass, able to self-replicate, and yeah. Can't seem to figure out for the reason to me why that was a bad idea.
family
This
and
is still
friends
here.
lie dead, what hope is there
Hey,
left for
metal
us?
shards.
Sir, the Seeker.
It's the merchant. Going on Albanian. And they can control other machines. Yeah, one of the machines could do something fancy like that. Coming to the East Coast this week? I sure am, Manatee. Why? You gonna be there? You live in Jersey? Dog. I just got dogged. Manatee, dog. Just got dogged. But are you going to Atlantic City this weekend, Manly Manatee?
Saving these for the trail.
What skill points do I have? What are we working towards? Guess these could be fine. Heading towards Brooklyn Saturday. Well, it's we don't go to Atlantic City till Friday, so if we do anything, I'll keep you in mind. Is your Twitter tag the same as your Twitch name? I'll send you a message that way. We need to go this way. Damn, Manly Manatee. All right. I'll try to remember, man. No, we'll see what's up first. RamageCon invite only? Nah, anyone can go, as far as I know. I mean, to his actual house, yes, invite only, but I think Atlantic City itself, I think it's open to anyone. I mean, well, Atlantic City, I mean, it's a public place. I mean, we can't kick you out. We ain't got connections like that. It feels like there's going to be like 30, 40 people in Atlantic City for this, so
That'll help.
I don't know.
He's back, yeah! He's picking flowers, no.
You missed me? Fuck off. This is nasty. Don't make it weird. I can't stand this. So, like, for some reason, it wouldn't let me use the Twitch chat pop-out window because it says the connection isn't secure. And I have to use the dashboard's integrated chat window, and I can't stand it. It's weird too. It's only a minor difference from like how I like to pop it out. But I can't stand looking. My chat window has to be like a certain height and a certain width. Otherwise, I'm supremely annoyed. Rolzo, though, for 8 years. Thank you, thank you. What's that noise? Oh.
Big biomass, you.
chat window size for how many? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Look, if it's too high, I don't like it. If it's too narrow, I don't like it. Look, man, I got my system and it works. Silent running is great. Nothing knows I'm here. What is that? A Stormbird? It's a Glinthawk. Why does that Glinthawk look huge? The Goldilocks of chat windows. Yep, exactly.
Gonna need this.
Cat, what are you doing? Come here. Cat. Okay. She starts sniffing around in here. I look at her, then she like freaks out when I call out to her. Where'd you come from? What was that noise? So on and so forth. Campfire, see it?
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Let me put you down.
Now's my chance.
Put it down. Put it down. Legolas, put it down. Triple arrows and I only hit one. Place sucks. Why is there so many of them? Oh my gosh, it's Glinthawk territory. Place is awful. Stop moving so erratically, thank you. No crit strikes today. Let's just set it on fire. Fuck these things, man. Annoying. And can we just, you know, not have flying enemies in the next game? Because that would be just great. It's fantastic. Lancehorns love ice water. Planning to do a sequel for this? I don't know. People in the chat have been talking like they're gonna do a sequel, so maybe.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right?
Not sure what that was.
Not sure what that was.
Stealthing. That grass is moving on it. They saw me move in here! Ugh. See you later, assholes. VCR for 4 centuries. Thank you very much. At least it's the same week as Breath of the Wild 2, but hey, now everyone knows.
In the shadow of a metal devil.
Good lord.
Great.
I mean, did they have to make tentacle robots, though? These tentacles are fucking huge, though. Oh, going in. Hey.
Look out below! They're inside, too.
No shit, huh?
They're inside.
Try sneak attack. As it turns out, I am the stealthiest player on the planet. Controlling him hasn't gotten too bad. Yeah, because you can slow down time when things start moving around too much and really cheese it that way.
That does it.
Plus,
Time
it's a
to take a
single
look
player
around the
game,
room.
so we can really take all the time in the world. I think Yana just got big ammo.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Hey, how do we know there's an... Oh. Oh, there's an actual, like, corpse here. And more tentacle robots.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, very close. Anti-MRB on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
He only speaks when he wants to. He's a creeper.
Lieutenant?
They got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And he's pissed.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Last attack? I don't know about last attack force, but like Operation Enduring Victory. I mean, the victory was that life survived, so maybe they have succeeded in their cause.
Yana!
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Freeze for contact!
Oh damn, I guess they were holding the line. They Vermeired the shit out of this.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
I found it interesting. Hey, fuck Lance Reddick! Shit!
Need them soon enough. Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
You're fucking alive, aren't you? I think that was the entire point. Oh, damn. I did it for the stranded necklace. Do bones count as biomass? I mean, they didn't have to consume this biomass. They saw it as a threat and then killed it and then moved on. Maybe. You have found the Easter egg. What, a stranded necklace? Yay. I found an Easter egg. Yay. Much Easter, very egg. I'll say though, you know, while it's cool that you can move around, I don't think I've run into an invisible wall yet, but I've certainly shot at many invisible walls. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I kind of wish I ran into an invisible wall there.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Are we holding on to that with our bare hands? Just gonna follow the marker.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Or it was this place.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time.
Well,
I'll
okay.
keep going and find something interesting.
Yeah, kind of like us.
It dies too much, man.
We need our entertainment in the end days.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a Horus at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Mace plays worst 31 centuries of his life. Nobody forced you to waste your time like that.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now, and we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. like a family business on hard times, only this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you, the life we had, in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us, when they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. For Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is.
All we know is that when Pharaoh and Elizabeth had a conversation, they had 15 months before all life on the planet was wiped out. And whatever Project Zero Dawn was, it stopped that from happening. As for the specifics, we don't know.
Furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable?
Cotton,
It
yo.
was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
My mechanical keyboard, what? Zero Dawn worked? Yep, it did. You ain't hear shit, John Nuketown. I resent the accusation. Looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary sec work. Stripping offshore wind farms for the OEZ. Just me and a plasma cutter 400 feet above sea level. Then I got the recall alert. Bred them up on a turbine and the smell of cooking ozone. They covered every angle, better pay, amnesty. For any Combine Wars you'd fund and guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, I guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Harris about pride and duty, smart guy, he was right. I'd been proud to be a US soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again, and look what I landed in. She hated fighting the robots.
Just one bed. Maybe they're war chief's room.
Well, chief. Wait, what's a bed? What? This? See a bed in here. Stop fucking vaulting things. Last night we got to talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp. General assembly in a drone hangar, summer, and the sky was bare, the heat was killer. They say US human combat forces are being disbanded, all automated now. Where last cycle's tech out like the old net, a million more on basic, and a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs, or if you know how to handle a power suit, maybe you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China, where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk. It's said in my discharge file. I've been called. What's up, Bishop? Kind of. Give me the door now. Check out what's over here first. Alright, I'll check out the door.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Go this way anyway.
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Electromagnetic security mechanism with standard hollow UI. Interface available. Code? Does it turn green if it's in the right position?
informative.
Up, down, left, right.
Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
And it was the best puzzle solving I ever saw.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Northeast.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
West, south. So that, I guess it goes this way. North. East. West. South.
That's two. One more.
Yay, puzzles. This is where the thermal text is. Get you some. North, north, south, south.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
You're welcome. What you want? Dog food?
Tools being used. Devices. More clips. Must be another way.
Ah, we had to take the hard way in, didn't we?
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Okay. Come on. Hey, can they come up here?
Now she's punching.
Let them die. I like how this ragdolls human enemies. He will blast sling them all. Man, is he gonna try it? He got head glitched. No, he dodged. This bastard behind me. Alright, hold on, let me loot. Slow and steady. Come on, show your face, reveal your body. And he's gone.
You'll do.
How many skill points? Not enough. Not nearly enough. Caesar. Yeah, this is like the most medicine I've had in game in like 10 hours. 10 actual hours. It's pretty nice, pretty nice.
Save these for the trail.
Supposed to climb up like this? Alright. I mean, if it works, it's not dumb, right?
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together.
Hey, listen
Between
to this
us
already?
and 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope we made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Pretty sure we listened to that already. Wouldn't be the first time I played a console exclusive there, Azri and Fox.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployment's, getting real long. We have to put in the work for everyone.
Yeah,
Like a
blah,
family
blah,
business.
blah. I
I
heard
still
that
see you.
already.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Approved messages. Human smooth. Yeah, I want to see someone get dumped into a fucking machine's blender. Time to get graphic. Give us what our highest desire.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andrews and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Damn, son. When the lights go out? Is that what Project Zero Dawn is? Getting a 15 kill streak? That's so sad, man. I'll light these up first. Civilian Guard and Armored Battalions skirmish with Vanguard elements of Pacific Northwest Swarm PN-12. Engagement began at 0600 and concluded with a withdrawal at 2100 the following day. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Shenandoah Valley SA Tech Virginia 12th MRB supported by Civilian Guard fought a rear guard action against the Eastern Seaboard Swarm ES-17. Engagement began at 0800 and approximately 1400. 12th MRB reported the position was overrun and received authorization to detonate the SA Tech facility, inflicting significant damage on ES-17. Surviving elements of 12th MRB withdrawn to Akron-Cleveland defensive line. I can't wait to see how catastrophically that ended up. 9th and 10th MRB, supported by sustained aerial strikes, assaulted the Horus-class Titan, resupplying the Eastern Seaboard Swarm ES-18. Engagement began at 0400 and concluded at 2200 with the elimination of the Titan. Note that this is 9th MRB's third Titan kill with minimal losses. Oh shit, they're beginning to learn. 3rd MRB refused recall orders from Operation Pinch Hit deployment along Pensacola-Tallahassee defensive line. Court-martial proceedings underway. 7th MRB recalled from New York engagement zone to reinforce Wichita Theater ready. 9th MRB refitting at USRC facilities ready. 10th MRB transfer from Kalmar corrupted. I mean, the apocalypse is at hand and they have time for court-martials? Okay. Okay.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved.
Nora
So
are.
our world is a globe.
They're Neanderthals.
And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Kyrie in shambles. Mark Cuban driving around, desperately trying to contact somebody from Kyrie's family. I'll drink to the Flat Earth Society. Why not? 3, 2, 1, cheers! Our NBA pastas. I mean, you wouldn't talk shit to James Harden at LAN. He's ripped, wears the chillest of dudes, and hangs out with the freshest of clothes. Drinking on Will It. Will it hit? Will it hit?
These will keep.
So are these the Titans? Don't answer that. octo-robot of our own.
The Eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Come on, Killbot.
Another Kopesh. And this one can move.
It's a Kopesh? It was called a Deathbringer. I was about to say, there's gotta be more than the 2 basic bums, right? Then there's like one over there, I think. Headshot. I think it knows. I think our thing got knocked. We're taking fall damage, boys. Oh, it's bad. He's getting killed by his... Holy... Everything's brittle.
More power. I think maybe the elemental sling will be better. It will freeze it. I'll just stand here. I'll face tank. Needed all that healing possible. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Well, maybe. Oh, was this here the whole time? Oh man, I think we just shot this off. This would have been fucking nice. Well, we know for the next one. Should be purple loot on this thing, right? Meh.
Oh.
Odds are on my basic bow. Fire damage. Fire damage and handling is what I use. Packing any pants because I'm not? Well, it's, you know, the act of taking the pants off and keeping them off is great foreplay there, Tommy. Am I seeing you tomorrow or Thursday? Or Friday, Tommy? Tommy! Mañana? I don't think I'm getting there.
Never know when I might need these.
Mañana in the morning? Shit, all this freaking cave fungus over here. Well, I have determined that freeze is overpowered as fuck. Six-ish tomorrow? Alright, man. I mean, apparently there's kilts involved already, so... take that as you will. Is this like Tomb Raider? This is way better than Tomb Raider. Though it would be supremely better than Tomb Raider if it was on mouse and keyboard.
Got too much already.
The world building in this game is way more interesting than the fucking Tomb Raider games. Tomb Raider 1 was great. It's just too bad 2 and 3 fucking sucked. Biosphere degradation. There is a 3. Yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It wasn't very good. Despite increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units and many hard-won engagements in the Central European, Antarctic, and Pacific Reach theaters, the Pharaoh Plague's rate of advance has not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded 2038 levels by every measure and grows worse by the day. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged, with OAC predicted for mid-November 2065, annihilation of exposed human populations in February 2066, extinction of macrobiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066, and extinction of marine life by early 2068. Continued secrecy. Project Zero Dawn, the utter silence regarding its mechanisms of actions and completion date, making it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric collapse. Atmospheric oxygen depletion and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to Operation Enduring Victory, as well as the wider civilian population and animal life. Operational atmospheric collapse, OAC, is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatuses to operate in the open, and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. Requirements for air scrubbing and recycling in facilities is addressed in Addendum A. Major water treatment facilities are already struggling to process water sources compromised by rainfall heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of the Eastern Hemisphere. Following the necessary shutdown of all nano-scrubbing functionality, wastewater recycling is already beyond capacity. Military response escalation. Addenda linked to this document cover the short-term effects of scorched earth engagements in defense of the western seaboard and the ongoing effects of the Oceanic Economic Zone's use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific theater. Shit, bro. Shit's getting real, man. We're all fucked. powering this fancy tech. I don't know. I don't question everything, R. Snowden. I asked if this stuff was like actually here, or if these are like images produced by the Focus. I'm inclined to believe space magic at this point.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do?
Ion cannon.
What did Elizabeth do?
So it's like, wait a minute. We've got robots threatening to fucking erase the planet, and like there's still need for money. There's still a need for footing the bill. Aight then.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together.
The fuck is Sorabella?
They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Not just so big.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Zarabella is a theoretical mass murder that happened between present day and 2065. Uh-huh. Audio log on D-Date. Oh, I guess I missed it. Gotta respect the general for admitting that shit. Hey, man. Fucking billions of people's deaths are on your shoulders. Gotta weigh on you, right? What the fuck was? What a thrill!
Have to be rid of that place.
Oh, come
Now we
on!
just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
Going to Utah.
Located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right. So, is there some
Gotta take
way
down
to cut
Cloud.
the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
I mean, giant ion cannon, EMPs. What's up, Lola Millie? Sounds like the guy in Destiny 2. It is the guy in Destiny 2. RTJ for 17 hours. Do I get to see RTJ again this weekend or what? Giant Terror Blast there. Yep. I think I can repel on that. Doesn't seem entirely safe either. It's like a bad idea the way I'm going. This seems like a really bad idea. Doing it though. My way's more interesting anyway. Yeah, see? Look, no problem.
Scrabbling a bit.
Wee. We're all down too. Oh. It's probably a much quicker way, like fast traveling. I'll make it down to the base first. Here's something. I think we can do it. Look at that fucking brilliance. Look at that. I actually do get to make my own roads. Alright. I consider this mountain conquered. We have done it. I allow fast travel now. And it is a long, maybe not that long. Still corrupted zones. 23. But alright, I'll drink to seeing RTJ again. It shall be done. Thank you very much. Run the jewels for 17 months. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. How many people have heard that recording? Well, I would assume people from the Eclipse have heard it. And now Aloy in silence. Cyberstep, he's got biddies. Thank you, Ji Kong Deng. He has returned. Alright, so I will ask, how much longer in the main story do I have? Because I do have to log off early today.
That's a load off.
You do main 12-ish hours? No, I need to know how much time is left. 12-ish hours? Really? A decent amount left.
Ugh, gonna have to run my boots dry.
Boots on the ground. 30%. The lies, don't believe anyone's lies. Not sure I trust anyone right now. Trusting chat. Yeah, can't trust anything. Can't be done. A lot more left. Okay. Yeah, I think I gotta log off in about an hour here. But if there's like 2, maybe 3 hours left, 3 hours is really pushing it. Stalker? Oh. Oh boy. Maybe 3 if I push hard. Nah. I'd like to finish this game tonight, but I do have to wake up early. It's what, my flight's at noon, and really I like to get to the airport at least like 2 hours before boarding, so. Copy your bush. Bush. Maybe. Is it just corrupted scrappers here? This is it? Oh! Oh! No! No! Hold on! Alert, go away! Come back!
But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
think rip and tear goes with everything. Oh, we ripped. We ripped and we teared, all right. Thank you very much, Jolly Green. As always. I appreciate it. I appreciate this booze, too, that we shall drink. Thank you very much, Snowden, for filling that cup back up. All right, people. All right, people. Well, as soon as we started getting into the story of this game, it's actually grown on me a lot more. I still wish it was on PC, but I'm now not as annoyed by this game as I once was. And I've learned to freeze things, so we'll drink. 3, 2, 1. Cheers! That's the stuff. Really not bad looking for PS4. Apparently it's only possible on the PS4. 7 main story missions left, including this one, plus cutscenes. Yeah, I don't think I can finish this game tonight. And I could if I didn't have to log off early, but we'll save the El Grand Finale for when I come back. I think that's a good plan. I think. That sounds good. It sounds good to me. Let's see what kind of mods we got. Damage, 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 terror damage, damage and handling. That's not bad. Too spectacular, though. Leave me alone. Be gone. Don't make me turn around and put you fucks down, because I'll do it. Yeah, I think maybe one more. Yeah, we'll do this story mission and then call it quits for the night. Looks like we're going up, boys. You know, I have yet to once use, like, the jumping slow-mo shot here. Doesn't really seem like it's that practical. Find out what Zero Dawn is tonight. It's an ion cannon. Totally. We're following the road, boys. Or the river, at least. Maybe not the river. Are we actually just climbing up? I guess so. Tall necks, I've done a lot. So I haven't done that. I haven't done all the corrupted zones, but a fair bit of my map is explored. Why the fuck is there a random rod here? Lot convenience, I guess. I don't even know if this is where we're supposed to be going. Well, that's what I mean. This shit's here for a reason, right? Oh god. I am Mr. Bunnyman. What a name. Thank you very much, Mr. Bunnyman, with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you. shouldn't these rocks be like super wet and impossible to like scale like this? John Woo's Stranglehold, is that on PC and does it work on modern systems? I think I need to make it clear that like I'm not gonna go out of my way to play super old games. It's on PC, yeah, but it's an old game. Isn't that game like the influence for fucking Max Payne? It's actually Stranglehold. Where the fuck? These aren't bad guys? Who are you? I thought we were climbing into the bad guy. I don't even think I needed to climb like that. I could have just gone around. HD resolution. Oh, my problem with old games isn't graphics. It's do these old games run on Windows 10? Is the thing. That's all. If it's easy, click, click, boom, done, great. But if I have to read like some guy's fucking choppy fucking English description, I'd rather not deal with it. Hey, wait. Yes, I am. Alright. Find this supposed road. Road? Apparently past the road. Oh, I see it. Ah.
Helpful.
Get that campfire. In case for any reason we need to bring our asses all the way back out here.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there,
I want to know who put those
Why would I
there.
expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that?
Man, fuck
Oh,
Lance
wait,
Reddick and
I
his
forgot.
cryptic ass.
We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Yeah! Let's vent. Convenient ass merchant right here, though. Long leg heart.
Oh boy, midriff!
Shit, we're at capacity here. Alright, Mark. Ancient sculpture. Crystal braiding. I don't think we're gonna need crystal braiding anymore. The outfit you wore, you are not a pervert. Okay. I'll let you think about that one. Ancient metal hide, desert glass. Metal burn. Ancient wraith. Wreath. Flash travel packs. Rusted. This old resource is near worthless. Worthless, they says. Let's max out on potions. Why the fuck not? We might craft our own shit too. Special mod box. I'll gamble. I mean, we could get a bitchin' mod. Maybe. Give me the goods. Ooh, frost coil? Could be good for our sling. Oh, 32 freeze.
40% freeze!
I feel like we're at diminishing returns at this point, though. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Alright, I will ask. So is that increase, like, the freeze application of it, or just, like, freeze damage? Because if I'm just increasing freeze damage, I feel like that would be useless. Freezes faster, and we're 100% on that.
There are the handholds, right where you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Ha! I was wondering when she was gonna make that
Right.
that joke.
What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
What's up, W-Path? You wish me great fortune in the Ravage Con. Oh yeah, wouldn't that be great? I pull like one handle of schlots and I win $1,000. Fingers crossed, right? I'm not that bold of a gambler, though.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
No, and every time I get an answer, I just want more questions. The hell was that noise? Is that like her grunting, like her tearing down the vines? Oh, that's nice.
Held in reserve for what wants to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Well, if it's only like watchers and shit. I mean, not big of a deal. Yeah, we're angry grunts in the subtitles. Oh, come on! He moved his eyeball at the last... Oh, what? It's an eyeball shot. missed! Oh boy. Tase all these assholes. Put them down. Yeah, well, why do I even bother trying to do, like, a clever way in? Why even bother? It always comes to this. Let these motherfuckers know we're here. W path for 10 years. Thank you, thank you.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Wait. Something bigger out there? Probably. What matter of beast have they tamed? Never figure out where I am. I am much too crafty with stealth. Does it really not know? I guess not. Put it down. Put it down. No one ever said they were smart. Max out our resistance potions. Just in case. Wow, we have so much corruption plants here. My gosh.
Everywhere. I hate it.
Yeah, are these explosions or? I guess we'll find out. Oh, here we go.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Kinda want to know, though. Kind of.
I can get out of this.
I mean, not if it tases us out first. Jesus. Oh, wait, it's gonna tase us. Well, it did. It's still alive? Can't see. Bushes are everywhere.
Holy shit, they're everywhere!
How many arrows does it take? 2. I will set everything on fire. It's got us. That's less than satisfactory. We could just start blast-slinging everything. We could. But we won't. But we could. I mean, like, if we launch, like, 3 arrows at something that would break in, like, 1, do we still get that extra damage, though? Finer mechanics of everything. So many questions.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
That one? Seems like I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't think I should be over here on this side. Yeah, there we go.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly 1 shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
No, I'm killing all of them. That's not even a question. That's not even a question. I'm going in. All right, we'll sling these guys. Oh, better damage coil. Damage and handling? No. Oh, damage and handling. We're in. We're in. Are any of these even fire? 44% damage. So I'll just do that. Damage, 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 and handling. Ah! I'm sure it's gonna come. Oh, wow, we get critical.
Like this. Fight!
What? It will end like this, yes.
Your end has come.
Yeah, well. Guess what, assholes? Oh shit! We're looting! He tried. We are much too quick.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh.
Oh good, another secret.
Sounds like it's something that will affect us. And before Silence is working for the enemy, and we have to slay his ass.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points. The mural of Meridian and the spire.
Tell me these are all audio logs.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak.
Weak?
I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort.
He cocked himself.
But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body stretched beside mine seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Yes, Mordred. Ravage and I are not interested in playing Youngblood ever again. It's not a very good game. Not interested in a grindy, shitty open world shooter. I'll pass.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
Apparently Spoon went after I told him not to get it. He should have listened. Like, look, if it was just like a co-op Wolfenstein with linear gameplay, you know, just shooting Nazis, cringe dialogue with cringe characters, it probably would have been some pretty good streams. Or a good stream. But I mean, open world enemies with higher, like open world RPG bullshit? Nah, dude. Fuck that. You see, remember when I was ranting about how fucking pathetic, like, open world games are? Yeah, Wolfenstein Youngblood is one of those. What benefit does that game get from being open world? Nothing. Nothing. No, even worse than that, Morja. We abandoned Youngblood to play MW2. Think about that. The data integrity missing.
Chosen of the sun.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. So long as King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
At least he sees tits, though. Not so bad, right?
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
I think I've heard this voice somewhere before. It's maybe the open world in New Blood wouldn't have been as annoying if just like, you know, enemies. Like the first mission we took in the open world, we immediately walked into enemies that we could not kill. Like that's just that's not fun. At all. In any shape or form.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down his path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
Dude, Silence is super fucking bossy.
Wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Is he trying to cuck us right now? Because I don't think I like the way he sounds right now.
Come on, hurry up, do it, man.
I sense betrayal. I really do. Helios in God of War, what the dude who was on screen for like 14 seconds.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now.
No!
Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
We're being played! I didn't see that coming.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Not slow-mo even in the cutscenes.
Keep moving or you'll die.
But why is he still talking to us? I don't believe a word he says.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you'd think?
Nah, I think we stole, boy. Yes. Who knew that falling 4 feet would lead to instant death?
I think I just.
Keep running.
I ran so fast. I'm honestly half tempted to try and hold the line here.
Yeah, you'd think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Oh, we did it again. The same.
moving.
Alright, you're gonna have to pay attention with our eyeball.
No way. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
I mean, how do they not hit this, like, immediately? Man, I thought I was bad on the sticks.
Almost there. Come on.
Roll, don't fight.
See you later, bitches.
Are you kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I know.
Keep
All right.
running.
I don't know, I think I can take him.
Don't fight. Keep moving.
What? This is experience right here. Look, we can deal a great blow to their forces.
Run.
We don't need to. They're everywhere. Fine.
Watch out, more eclipse.
Oh, he actually used it.
Bridge in sight.
Oh, well, give me the triple kill. Oh, that should have been a triple kill.
I know.
Hold on. One more for good measure, you bastards. Uh-oh. Apparently you can't jump and then press triangle. You have to press triangle only. Oops. Look, I wanted it to be real okay, she jumps anyway. I mean, why not let me do the jumping? Alright, then serpentine only.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
Don't fight. Keep moving. The whole base.
I don't know. I think I could
Yeah,
kill them
I
all.
know.
I have enough resources.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Okay, we fell even greater distance, or even less distances than that, and we still died. This is some bullshit, man. We talk about how that motherfucker sent us into a death trap with Sovereign. I mean, Hades.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
I mean, can we stick a spear in him?
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
I mean, do we really, though? Do we really? I don't think we do. That's just me, though. Strike from below, strong strike. Oh, yeah. More damage, more dips. Okay, stop dips. Alright, Streamtown. Classic Cairo for 2 centuries. Thank you very much as a Twitch Prime. But alright, Streamtown. I do have to go ahead and ski-daddle on out of here. I'm going on vacation. We'll be back sometime never. I'll be back. But, yeah, thank you guys very much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the show, but I must be on my very, very merry way. Real cowboy for 57 millennia. Oh, man. But alright, people, you'll probably see me in some form, maybe,